The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
The lights have gone out, heralding the arrival of Bray Wyatt.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning new things and putting it all together. That mind for the business is what keeps him crisp and dangerous.
We'll see if his opponent can rise to the challenge.
And with Bray Wyatt, you can never quite tell if his opponent is the man standing across the ring from him or someone inside of his own head.
I think Wyatt would tell you that's because he's constantly at war with himself, Saxton. Try as he might to quiet the demons in his head, when that bell rings, it's only a matter of time until he gives into those dark urges that he tries so hard to keep buried deep inside.
And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Bray Wyatt loves to play mind games both before and during his matches. With that in mind, Corey, how exactly do you approach a match against Wyatt?
Well, it's easier said than done, Cole, but you can't allow Wyatt to get inside your head. You can't let the mind games work on you, because the second that they do, then you've already lost.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's returning fire.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Jarring European uppercut.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bray can't mount any offense.
And he's managed not to let Bray Wyatt's mind games play a major part in this match. With his mind clear, he's been able to get the upper hand.
And there's a neck breaker.
Just punishing his opponent.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. Nice backbreaker.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming, and it's a long way down from there. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Oh, my God! Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Oh, face stomp.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
cover. 2. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Heads outside, but this one has to end.
KO.
Randy Orton. There it is. Delivered into the barricade.
Had it scouted.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Wyatt getting some newly determined focus.
Orton flexing his power with a fall-away slam.
And Bray has no control here.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him.
This is not going to end well. Exploder. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could. Oh, man. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. What a crossbody. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Caught the clothesline. Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Delivers the cross body.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Big forearm.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude.
Oh, my God.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Out of nowhere.
And Bray finds himself in trouble. Shoulders down.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt. Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night! We've seen few superstars as cold-blooded as the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. There's something deeply disturbing when he locks his eyes on his opponent.
Yeah, it's definitely chilling at times, Michael, but we've also seen a softer side to Randy in recent years, which I, for one, really enjoy seeing.
Yeah, Byron, but I wouldn't dare view that softer side as weakness. If anything, that's just how Orton draws his prey in closer.
And I hope he's ready for Butch, though I really don't know how.
Shoulders down for the count. And skirts out of the pin.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oof, driving the elbow.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Butch's flame looked like it flickered after that attack.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Striking with a knee. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
From the top. Elbow drop. The cover, shoulders down. Just after two. Wow. Boom. Randy Orton seems less intense than we've known him to be, Corey. Has the Viper lost his venom?
Not in the slightest, Cole. If anything, that presumption often gives opponents a false sense of security. You cannot take your eyes off Orton for a minute, or he will make you pay the price.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Into the ring now.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Oof. Stop it away. Taking his time. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can...
That just happened. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
Butch fought hard, as always, but tonight, it just wasn't enough.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
I got a feeling this match is going to be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and AJ Styles has the textbook definition of a storied career. It's been everywhere. Competed against some of the best to ever do it. And made a name for himself as a top global talent.
And all the while, Styles never stopped upping his game and learning new tricks. It's been a lengthy career, but I think there's an argument to be made that AJ is only getting better.
He certainly hasn't gotten any easier to overcome in the ring. He looks cemented in his position in the pecking order.
And then we have Randy Orton, a superstar with an inner darkness that is unmatched here in WWE. When Orton taps into that other place, when he unleashes that Apex Predator, things can get scary.
Usually I'd accuse you of being a scaredy cat, Saxton, but it's honestly the truth. When Orton removes all limits and just looks to annihilate his opponent, it can be downright chilling.
Jeez, and AJ was opened up there.
And you have to think that AJ Styles is focused on avoiding any incoming RKOs in this match. That one move could put him away immediately.
True, but the exact same goes for Orton. He's got to keep AJ off the ropes because one sudden phenomenal forearm could be all Styles needs to win.
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Styles is getting dominated.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, impressive counter.
AJ looking to get back in this.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here. Great response to AJ there.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He's looking a little weary now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Off with their head.
Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Able to give him the slip.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And he's able to counter. Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail it. Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. He thinks he has it. Kick out.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, look out. Senton from the apron.
Something's about to go either very wrong from the top. Look out below. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Styles is suffering the brute.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of...
Incoming.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Boom. Head first.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the draping DDT. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Orton to the top.
Up high. What? Just crashing down with high impact. Don't do it.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Raining down right hands.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Punch lands.
Whoa! Devastating attack from the Viper.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Look out. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Oh, man.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Over and over again.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Randy Orton and AJ Styles are delivering a slugfest for the ages.
And the WWE Universe is loving it.
Forearm just raking across the face. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Styles being systematically worked on.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Hung up in the ropes and a drop kick to the spine.
Styles gets him back.
Styles doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Styles now has his opponent
Up and down with a brainbuster.
No!
Straight to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Lift off. Senton from the apron.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful.
Will that close Luke out?
He gets back into the ring.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Punishing the human body. AJ Styles suffering a potentially lethal strike from the Viper.
And listen to this place.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck. Oh, Randy lining his opponent up.
Bar to the face.
That's gotta be it.
Makes a cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
for action.
Ready for action and ready to take control the way only Big E can, with the power of positivity and, of course, the literal power and strength that only Big E possesses.
We'll see if Big E can utilize the strength in this matchup.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Dropping the elbow.
Yeah.
Into the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, that right there will rock you. Boom!
You know, Big E may be quite fast for his size, but he's still a big, big man. Speed is not his primary game, and speed is the ultimate key for his opponent tonight.
You're right, Corey. Quick attacks could be the key to victory here.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. The Apex Predator taking command.
We've seen some quick attacks thus far, and Big E may need a new strategy. He can't match his opponent's speed tonight.
Oh! He steers clear of contact.
And Big E falls to a counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
There he goes, right into the corner. Big time move coming up.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away and enjoying every moment of it.
One, cover.
Is it enough? He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now. Going for sliced bread.
Gonna counter, power slam.
Big E's pushing back now.
But Big E still has to do more to get things fully.
From way up.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Hooked up.
DDT.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure.
And a series of vicious stomps.
He'll head to the right.
RKO. Big problem for Kofi Kingston. Sharp clothesline.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Ooh.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Randy Orton gets him back. Boom, what a kick.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully.
Front knee drop.
Orton measuring him.
A knee smash.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
Got the leg.
Well placed elbow to the leg.
Ooh, yikes.
And a kick. Oh.
looking to cripple the leg.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
The audacity! And now Big E is under immense pressure.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Orton might take it here. Cover. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
Well, maybe Big E needs to put more focus on his opponents than on goofing around in the future.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
There's no reason.
How disrespectful.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Do some serious damage.
That takes them down.
Forearm just raking across the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, God, that hurt. And all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Launches.
Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Orton getting ready.
To the sky.
Big splash.
Into the pin attempt. There's 2. Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
We know Randy likes to end matches out of nowhere, but you have to think it's not as simple as that.
Absolutely not. It takes a lot of work to get to out of nowhere. If I'm Randy, I'm wearing my opponent down, getting him ready for those 3 dangerous levers.
Oh, targeting the neck.
The audacity!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trap. And a series of vicious stomps.
Dropping the elbow. It could be over here!
This is it!
He gets the kick out after the one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Just raking across the face. Right to the knee. Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton just wearing him down now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. From the top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Deconstructing the knee there.
Climbing up top, he's got big play from the top.
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. And another.
The devastating Orton stomp.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now. Launching. Hooked up.
DDT.
He's heading back to the ring.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Oh, man. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Uh-oh. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply...
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy
make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
Well, he acknowledged the Tribal Chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
Quickly the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still in it.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Devastating elbow. What a counter.
Using the elbow as a weapon. We know Randy likes to end matches out of nowhere, but you have to think it's not as simple as that.
Absolutely not. It takes a lot of work to get to out of nowhere. If I'm Randy, I'm wearing my opponent down, getting him ready for those 3 dangerous levers. Oof!
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton just wearing him down now.
Looking for a suplex, gets blocked.
Into a suplex of their own.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
German suplex.
Gets the shoulder up in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot style.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
And a knee across the face.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
And frustration might be starting to set in. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Bam!
Mark. Jarring impact.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Jarring impact.
Ooh! Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the...
Flying.
High impact. For the win. 2. No, kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that. That's gotta be it. 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. And that took Reigns down. 2.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this from the top. No! Moved out of the way. Oh, ouch. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
what a reversal by Reigns. Oh, the power. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Clothesline! Off with their head. From the top. Elbow drop. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Reigns averts the attack.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom!
Boom, right in the button. Ooh! Kick lands. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. DDT by Orton. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Raining down right hands.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pad. Oh, devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover! Randy, guys, what a massive upset. One of the biggest we've ever seen.
I am shocked that he was able to earn a...
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Frustration is boiled over.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. The bloodline is here. The WWE Universe is in awe.
All the power, all the attention.
Every move they make makes headlines.
And every move they make continues their dominance.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Reigns! And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
This is what we've been waiting for. A match to decide the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The crowd has been buzzing about this all day. Anytime a title of this magnitude is up for grabs, it generates an unbelievable level of excitement.
The question on everyone's mind is who walks out champion? A question that we'll soon have an answer for.
Ooh! Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
And into the count.
Near fall there. Just breaking down the opponent.
The challenger's looking shaken.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at him. Awareness is going to be absolutely key.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Oh, man.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Orton gets countered there. And able to counter.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent. Fall away slam. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one.
Up high.
Oh my, apron senton.
The challenger not looking good right now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Delivering nasty stomps.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Off the barricade.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Orton getting ready.
Soaring
Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand.
Oh, what a great escape.
Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Scooped up.
What are we looking for here? With a wicked fall-away slam.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Boom! The Gulak attack. Oh. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. RKO out of nowhere. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
There's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Oh. And another. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The Apex Predator taking command.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Orton with a Fez press
by Randy Orton.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
The big dog had that scouted. Oof, man, what a hit.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. From the ground up.
Bam!
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Take off. He's able to sidestep there. Hammering down on the knee.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, the power. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. He's back into the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
A knee smash. Reigns turns that around.
Just one step ahead.
Placed in the corner. Uppercut.
Jarring. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Hooked up and
DDT.
Randy Orton feet.
perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
What a good measure.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, Randy Orton. And any luck ran out quick here.
What a spear by Reigns. We could have a new champion.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. The champ isn't going down easy.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target, setting him up for something here. Uh-oh, from the top, snapmare.
That was nasty.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Hoisted up, snap suplex. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oof. Ooh, stinging kick.
Shot to the face, gets it.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponent's in.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Whoa, what a bridge and out. Incredible. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Arm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
This is just nasty. Just ruthless, gnarly offense.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. From the top.
Big splash. Boom. Reigns able to but Reigns gonna see a new champ.
Cover. There's two. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner and the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
I'll say what we're all thinking. We honestly don't even deserve to be in Kit Wilson's beautiful presence. But since he's allowed it, we should at least show him the respect he deserves. On his own and looking so good in the process. Guys, give me a yes, boy!
As overzealous as Corey may be, Wilson really is a talented superstar in his own right. He's just looking to prove that here tonight, prove that he's not just a pretty face.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. He is looking to do some serious harm.
2 count, and they kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He's got him down. Is this it? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. The audacity.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Precision offense from the Viper.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
He can't take any more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Sharp punch. Saw that one coming. Oh,
My goodness. Rapid fire right hands.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cover. There's 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Over and over again. Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh.
On the shoulders and a slam.
That's gotta be it.
2. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
Matchup underway. Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertently strikes the official.
This is not the way to kick things off. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition's the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
What's he open to find down there?
Run! He's got his head no stick! Boom!
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Got fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
And he goes into the ring. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
Great display of power.
And the ref gets hit with an unintentional shot there.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Softening up the neck with that one. Ooh, man. And then boom.
Cover. No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Fist press.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just going all out with every blow.
Reversal. What a counter.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena.
And another. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't...
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Clothesline. What impact. Ooh.
Held in a perilous position.
Targeting the throat there.
He thinks he has it.
Barely beats the 3.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
Oh, my God. Directing their attack on the neck.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And will this be it? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it. Suplex.
Goes into the pin. 2 count, almost. 2.5.
Somehow, some way.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? For the win. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Watch out.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor,
Sky high. Senton from the apron.
a helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
He returns to the ring. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to...
An RKO from out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is. 2.
Near fall.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. The audacity. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Oh, kick connects. Answers back on Orton. DDT plants then. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Taking it outside the ring now. He deflects it right back.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Cena with a reversal. Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Somehow Orton is down. Shoulders down.
He kicked out at 2.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there. Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Oh! Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Just cranking the head.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
And a stop to the gut, too. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
One after another. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex.
KO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
The cover. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper.